Hello and welcome to the next part of this mission. This is a setup, so I'm going to do the thing where I set up and then explain why I set up instead of watching it, because it's probably the most boring part of these missions. I've taken a quick look at this map, and it sort of looks like a really big version of that assault that I just had to do, except it's kind of like 3 lanes, really. There doesn't seem to be a lot on this map, so I'm assuming, I could take fire immediately. Like, there could be enemies here, could be enemies here. I don't know. I don't think they'd be stacked all the way back here. We'll see, though. Even so, it seems relatively simple, because the only way to even advance up is provide bases of fire and move. I guess my biggest decision is going to be if I want to stack everything on one side or if I want to be spread out like it is. But I'll get back to you when I'm done setting up. Alright, I'm done with my setup, and from here, I guess I'll just explain what my rationale on what I'm doing is. So, I'm pretty much going with the setup they gave me, which was just 4 tanks over here, and what company? This is Easy, I think. This is Easy Company, and over here is Dog Company. So, I wasn't going to do any inter-company mingling. I figured, a company per, like, these people have more to cover, sure, but that just means these guys get to push harder and faster and support them earlier, depending on, I also have no idea where the enemy layout is, so it's hard for me to even say that. Though I am giving Dog Company 2 of the tanks that Easy Company started with, so these guys are going to be driving over here to support them, immediately starting off by blasting this. I would use the tip of splitting this team, but I have no real reason to. When I look around, I see there's enough little holes to get through for this to go fine. So yeah, I've just spread out 1 platoon on this side, 2 on this side. This side will probe into this and see how it goes with tanks covering them. Then I'll blast this open. Tanks can drive out. Hopefully there's no AT guns. That's the first thing I'm going to try to probe out. And we'll just, see how this goes. This should be a relatively long mission, but I don't actually know. I guess we'll run the first turn, get everybody set up. I got an hour, so clock's ticking. I figured there'd be some. When I saw that, I got scared, but then I realized it had to have been blown out. Okay, so there's blown out vehicles down the road. What in the hell? Oh, it's the blast. I do this every time. I always get scared by that. Stupid. Alright. Okay. Cool, these guys didn't get hit. I figured putting a tank on the road would be real dumb, because an AT gun is stationary, they have better sight lines. It'd be best to just hit the fields with these guys. And nobody spotted anything? No, we have spotted something. What do we have here? Ah, okay. AT tank. Who sees it? Got good eyes. Okay. Let's come back. You can move forward and look out that way. You can. I didn't appear to not have made any gaps for these tanks to look through. Alright. Pull this team back. We'll be probing out in a sec anyways. Alright, honestly, I don't have much to do here. Blow a hole for these tanks to get through. Other than that, I'm going to let these guys keep spotting, see if anything happens. Man, that thing's pretty loud. I hope that tree doesn't mess up his line of sight. I think it might. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a quick break from the action as I need to adjust one of my settings. Okay, I'm back. Got a setting changed. Good to go. So, okay, what happened this time around? Said I was going to move this. Really, somebody's just got to go forward and see if they take fire. Can't dilly-dally too long on this. I hope they don't get stopped by seeing that enemy tank like that. We'll see, though. Okay, yeah, there are holes in this thing, so I'll take. Man, I keep deselecting it. I'd send out a 13, but it doesn't look like there's a way out over here. So, well, you know what? Yeah, that's good enough. Really fumble with these controls sometimes. Okay, that's good on that side, and on this side, going to be a little bit more. Yeah. I think I could just make it to that little point. I got the right side of the nothingness of the map to cover me, so I don't think they'll take fire from here, and if they do, I've got enough firepower to put it back. I hope that's not a stupid thing I'm doing. I suppose we'll see. If these guys don't see anything, I'm just going to move the whole company up. Should have given them target arcs in hindsight. That would have made more sense. They might spot that tank that other people know about. That thing. Okay, so somebody's getting shot at. Alright, because as soon as they lay down, they're then covered, you know, so it's not. How'd things go for you all? You guys took no fire. Okay. Well, let's start making the advance then. I can do here. Oh, actually. I look like I could aim there for a sec. I didn't think there'd be lines of sight, actually, because of the... Really, I could just get this whole damn platoon moving. Or this is a whole company, actually. Get this whole company moving into the wheat field. They could just cover themselves from there. I don't know if this is a bad idea. It's like fully exposed. It seems like a really dangerous thing to do. But the way I look at it is I can't cover them anyways because of the wheat, so... kind of. See if that percent machine gunner pinned. Keep my light machine gun guys back. Nowhere for you to go. Okay, now the other side. This is weird. This is like fighting two separate battles. It's going to take a long time. It's going to be a long video. Maybe not this one in particular, but it's going to be a long series, I think. Really, it's time for you guys to book it too. Get over there. That's all I want. Just have all the infantry squads go for now. Machine gun team behind, right? Yeah, no aim point. Well, we'll see. Maybe. I'm gonna leave these guys sit for a second until these guys get up here, then we'll make it here. Hopefully I can do that. Hopefully I can get the team established over here or get my whole lines moved up. in the next 7 minutes. If I can do that by 50 minutes, I'll be on good schedule. Alright, good. Put some rounds on that. Oh, is there more over here? That's great. So I'm just firing in the wrong spot. Try to get a more accurate pinpoint on this thing. Like right here. Sounds like I'll direct my fire differently next time. What in the hell? Really? 3 casualties from a burst? Oh my gosh, it begins already, doesn't it? Cool, my leader got hit, and I don't even know by what. Just a rifle fire. Now there's that tank opening up, which is good, because I'll see him. Or hopefully my other tank will, I guess, is the idea there. Man, what a shitty thing to have happen there. And over here. Shitty all around. Gosh darn it. Everything's firing AG shells. Sucks. Get that thing out in a second. So the wheat field crawling is a good tactic, but I can't be expending this ammo for the whole duration it takes these guys to crawl, and that's going to tire them out too. So, what is happening here? Damn it, you guys lost some of your blast charges because of that. Got a lot of off-map mortars. I would like to talk to that right there.
Request fire, over.
Actually, you know what?
Check fire, check fire, check fire!
Oh, you guys like set up right there. I wonder how that works. I've never done this. I wonder if they can... I know they can fire directly, but I wonder if that's better. They're getting bogged down this side. Still gotta go check. You guys are here. All of you. That's good. Start scouting your way down. Anything out there? Love it if you can kill that. Oh, is that tree gonna block your line of sight? We'll see if it does or not. Man, it's daunting when you play one of these for the first time. There's just so much you have to do. So much you have to figure out. Firing. Firing. Fired already? Shit! Six damn charges left when they should have 12 right now. Ha 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 ha. Look what happened to this guy. Ooh, that hurts. It hurts when your ammunition goes off. What's your guys' situation? You guys still just going? Alright, I'm just gonna move the teams out then. You guys can move up. I am not okay with leaving that many breaching charges on the ground. There's like... flat out 6 charges on the ground out there. You're gonna go get them back. Tired, tiring, ready, tired. Okay. As long as you guys have your hide orders, just stay down in that field. Nobody can see you. It's fine. Wasting ammo here. Well, I should probably let these guys go one more turn just to really see if there's anything there. I don't think there is, but, man. Like this front, it's clear. Get this whole platoon staged and ready to move. And yes. No. I don't think it'd be a good idea to get anyone else out there right now. I wish these guys would recombine. Feel this. Guys, you can shoot directly. I'll give that a test because I'm curious. I'm assuming that's not enough time to like figure out and spot. I'm curious on this, so I'm gonna see. What, you're gonna see where it lands? It's like a normal mortar, just a little quicker. Yeah, really short. Okay, that makes sense, and then he'll readjust. That's cool. So if you let them do it, it's a lot better. A lot more direct, I guess you could say. That stuff out there. Wow, that was on target for a second round. Okay, well here's what I'm gonna do now then. You guys are just gonna cover forward, and the rest of your team's gonna move out. Straightforward, slam into it. If we're not taking fire yet, I don't think there's guys on the other side of this. This field. How did the healing out here go? Guys, get out there and just start checking those corpses. You guys still haven't recombined. I don't really need you out in the open, so this maybe. Come on, get together. You guys get to take a break. You're here. Congratulations. Staged. I said I'll have, if I'm lucky, I can get this out here by 50 minutes. I should be able to do that. Now what's dangerous is sending a tank out there, because I haven't seen, there could be an AT team hiding. That's not going to open up on infantry or things like that, but I'm going to take the risk. I have a feeling there's not. No, I should hunt up to it or whatever, but I'm actually probably going to cancel one of these orders and have them hunt up to it. I'm just assuming that by the time this team gets out there, this other team will have already arrived. I'm probably going to make them... Basically what I do is something like this. At, here. That's the mortar team, I think. You guys really just stop beforehand because it was set up there. These guys get killed, so you're just gonna go take cover. G company, get to cover. Hold up the rear now. And we'll see what that does. It looks pretty good to me. And I think I'm going to call this one after I run this turn out. You guys resting out here. Stop shooting. Good test with those mortars. Get to see what they are truly capable of. How about you go join your friends in hell out there? Sounds like a good time. It'll be your platoon turns next. You already got one guy killed out here. I'm really afraid with these guys coming out here to medic that they're going to get killed. I don't know if you can medic while hiding. So I'll throw them in hide and see if they do. You guys, again, you rest, so enjoy your time resting. Being still, but get it. Alright. See what happens. I'm about as on schedule as I hoped. A little more casualties than I hoped for. Yeah, medic then. Perfect. What? 3 from this one. I'm at 6 then? 7? Does this guy got killed out here from the scout team? 7 casualties right off the rip's not very good. I mean, I can't take very much more to get under the 10% casualty marker, or goal. We'll see what happens. That's 10. 5,000 rounds of ammunition. Do that if you want. You guys are covering. You guys are going. Good. Good. Well, I'll have part 2 up hopefully soon. I know my video output has slowed down a little bit, but that's because real life's getting in the way a little bit, and I was a little more enthusiastic, or I guess more eager is the better word, in the beginning, so I was kind of, you know, putting out a lot of stuff, but this should be a more easy rate of content to consume. It's not going to be as staggering, not as overwhelming. So thanks for watching. Like I said, part 2 will be out soon. Bye.